Ayan, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Welcome to the Daily Grind. Ayan. So, PSEi closed at 7915 yesterday, further down. Ayan, kasi laki pa rin ng net foreign selling. Ayan, kasi yun nga, we explained this a few days ago when the instability started sa Saudi, nung binomba yung mga oil farms. Ayun, that is an impending war and people tend to turtle up. Investors tend to turtle up when it comes to these occasions. Pero mukhang nawawala naman yung init. So yeah, that will not be most probably will not become a full-grown war. So that's okay. That's good news to us, especially us na mga investors, di ba? Market should be able to recover after that. Yun nga lang, we don't have that yet. We don't have any data for that yet. So we will be depending on the movement of the market the next coming days. So for now, medyo nasa MA20 po tayo. If you wanna see the chart, kaya ibaba ko lang ng konti. You're gonna see the chart. And so nasa MA20 tayo, nag-recover naman kaagad above MA20. But ito yung pinakamasakit. The net foreign selling is 206 million yesterday. So that's kind of a big hit for PSEi. Anyways, let's continue. I have a few picks for today. Medyo tagilid ang market so best if dun kayo sa mga nasa baba pa maglaro. Let's go to the comments of everyone and let's see. I'll go to the comments really quick. Okay, so Joel Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning din. Carlo Turingan, good morning po. Chris Canilan, good morning. Mark Adriano, good morning. Sir Lloyd. Rafael Dominguez, good morning. Raymart, Abundo, good morning sir, good morning then. Meg, sir, do you see reversal? Good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Let's check that out. Si Meg kasi mukhang pababa pa eh, right? We are, this is what Meg is showing us. So, this is a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, meaning ito yung shoulders niya, head niya, and then another shoulder. So, this is a reversal pattern. Mukhang babagsak si Meg. Pero, we have a strong support right here. That's a good thing about this. Mababa lang ang babagsak niya most probably because we have this strong support kung saan siya nagsimula umakyat. So I think magsa-sideways lang ito, hindi magtutuloy yung uptrend niya. There was an uptrend right here, higher high and higher low. Kaso nga lang hindi nagtuloy-tuloy. So I think magsusupport lang ito and then after hitting na support, we'll see what will happen there. I will want to test Meg on the support again and let's see what will happen there. Ronald Ray Tome, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights kay Aba and Fancy Aba. Ganda ng bounce ni Aba eh, right? Why didn't I recommend? Did I recommend Aba today? Wala si Aba. Wala si Aba sa pick ko because overall kasi bagger ko na to si Aba eh, right? We've been recommending Aba dito pa lang. Diba? Remember that? One of my favorite picks dito and lumipad and then pull back and then there it is again, lumipad. For me, nakalipad na si Aba. It's already kind of expensive right now. That's why I haven't been recommending Aba lately. This is a good pullback for Aba. Pero delikado na siya para sa akin eh. It didn't really close above MA20. So, that's challenging. Nag-pull back siya. You can test MA20 if you want to, but for me kasi overall napakamahal na ni Abe. Nakalipad na ito. Sobrang taas na ng lipad dito ever since we found it. This is already 177%. So halos doble na ang presyo niya for a very short time. So for me, this is already very expensive. That's why I'm not playing with ABA. If mapapansin nyo, I'm against ABA already, which when it was a favorite pick of mine noon pa dito, di ba? Laki na ng panalo natin dyan. I don't want to recommend it anymore. Overall, it's already expensive, but there is good price action here. You can test out the MA20 if you want to. But then again, mahal na po yan for me. I don't want to play with ABA anymore. Nakapag-take profits na tayo dyan. FEN naman, okay, kailangan baba ko lang ito kasi I was adjusting my tools earlier kasi yung natatakpan ng ng microphone ng mukha ko. Anyways, yan si Fen did bounce yesterday, so we do have a possible support right here. Pwede niyo pong testingin yan since may magandang news naman si Fen. We were expecting a green kay Fen yesterday and buti naman at hindi naman gaanong kalakasan. So, sa mga gustong sumakay kay Fen, gusto maging investor kay Fen, this is investor's play, okay? I don't want to recommend this for trading kasi for trading, this is already way up there. Not good for trading. But for investors, this is a good start, especially with the news. Na lumabas kay Fen with AC and Fen, yung projects sila ilalagay nila kay Fen. This is something good. So, this is a good start for those na plano mag long term. Kasi baka bumagsak yan, that's already a good dip. If bumagsak yan, you're at a really low price and you have plans to buy more, there's a secondary support right here. Don't want to recommend this for trading. Overall, it's already expensive. Trading kasi, again, we're dealing with probabilities, and probabilities for expensive stocks is really mas malaki ang chances na hindi na yan umakyat at bumagsak na. That's why I don't want to play with it. But yeah, this is a good time to buy more for Fen or start with Fen if you have plans to become an investor here. Mitch Mendoza, good morning Sir Lloyd. Tech, MBT, BDO po. Si Tech okay pa rin. Si MBT and BDO. Tech is under my picks for today. I recommended that yesterday, umakyat ng konti. So that's a good sign. Meron siyang secondary confirmation just yesterday. So that's a good buy today. So it's still at my pick for today. Si MBT naman, daanan muna natin. Let me go full screen para mas malaki yung chart natin. So si MBT, bumaba pa after breaking the support. No buy signals yet. So I don't wanna play with this yet. For those na nirecommend ko magbodega, buy some here, test buy. If ever it goes down, we are gonna be buying more. We have a secondary support here. Dun po natin abangan kung mag-start mag-bounce yan, mag-stabilize. And that's very cheap for Metrobank already. So, yeah, best to accumulate this stock. Ganun lang. Next is BDO. Si BDO, hindi ko pa ito recommend. Medyo nasa taas pa eh. Sharp spike the other day. Merong green yesterday. Kaso nga lang, mas malaki pa rin yung downward momentum niya. So, I don't want to recommend BDO yet. Pero aabangan natin yan. Definitely si BDO. Okay, so these are the stocks isa to sa lalagay sa watchlist ninyo at araw-araw nyo pong bibisitahin yan so that you won't miss a buy signal for BDO. So for now, naka-standby yung BDO ko, nasa watchlist ko. Don't wanna recommend it yet. John Vincent Pleto, hey Sir Lloyd, bumagsak ang SRPT na hit stop loss ko. Ako nga rin na hit yung stop loss ko sa SRPT. Sadly, but that happens in trading. So nakapag-stop loss ako kay SRPT. But on the next buy, sa next buy signal SRPT, I'm gonna be buying it again. Plano ko this time is gonna be gonna go for longer term sa SRPT. Mas malaki yung i-risk ko because I think it's gonna go up already in the next coming days. It's just that ngayon medyo tagilid pa siya. So I was na stop loss yung SRPT ko. Aris de la Peña, good morning sir. Tech po at PPG po, pwede habulin. O nga pala guys, I invite you to trade in the eToro. We're trading in eToro right now. So if you want to, please trade in eToro. If you plan to trade in eToro, create an account using our link po. Gamitin niyo po yung link ko when you plan to trade in eToro. Pwede po kayo mag-copy trading dito at pwede po kayo mag-copy funds. For example, one of my favorite funds, food and drinks. Right, so food and drinks, one of the best funds you can play out there. $2,000 po minimum dito if you have an extra 100k sa bangko nyo. Lagyan nyo lang dito. For this year, food and drinks have already climbed 26.29%. So this is a very good fund. And also one thing, if you trust the US economy, di ba alam nyo po si Nasdaq, yung index na si Nasdaq, NASDAQ. At si Nasdaq, na index na NDX. Right, si Nasdaq has been very bullish, right? 'Di ba? Umaakyat ito. And this has climbed for January, from January here to here. This has climbed, let's say, dito yung January 1 January So the closing was here on January 2. So Nasdaq has already been up currently at 24%. Yeah, so 24% na ang climb ni Nasdaq as an index. Meron pong fund dito with Microsoft. This is just a premium feature though. So outsmart the Nasdaq. This is a partnership of Microsoft and eToro. Okay? This is an AI. AI po ito. It handpicks the best stocks sa Nasdaq para i-outperform niya ang Nasdaq. And if you see, si Nasdaq was only up 24, it's beating the Nasdaq at 28% already as a climb for this year. So this is doing better than the Nasdaq 100 index. Okay? Sa AI po ito. So this is good. Kaso nga lang, medyo premium ito, $5,000 to start investing in this. But it's a much safer fund. Mas natatalo niya pa yung Nasdaq with that. Anyways, that is with eToro kung gusto niyo po yung mga ganon. You can copy trade people, yung mga magagaling na traders out there. John Elver Arroyo, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sir, insights po ka ICT, thanks. Ay, meron pa pala dito. Aris de la Peña is PPG, pwede pa bang habulin si PPG? Ito na yung pullback ni PPG. It's now at MA20, so it's the best time to test it out. At least low risk po. Let's see if magtutuloy-tuloy ito, yung after ni PPG. If you want to test it out, use the MA20. Again, I'm not recommending this because this is already way up there. But for those who are trend trading, this is a good trend. And if ever, kasi isa yan sa mga probabilities na pinaglalaroan ng mga trend traders. So if the stock is on an uptrend, then there are higher chances that it will still go up, diba? The trend is your friend. So right now, this is on an uptrend. Yeah, why not? If you're a trend trader, this is the best time to test it out at MA20. Okay, so PPG. I don't recommend it. It's against my trading system. But, yan po. John Elver Aquino, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Sir, insights po kay ICT. Thanks. This is from John Vincent. Again, ICT. Si ICT naman, nagre-resistance eh. We are starting to show resistance here at this area. Oh, sorry. And we have an ascending triangle right here. So, price action is still bullish. If mag-green yan, confirm na ito na ascending triangle. Breakout will be the next best entry point for ICT. Annyeonghaseyo, Jaime Villaflor. Alright, speaking of annyeonghaseyo, we are processing, we got invited with a group there in South Korea. Sa Seoul po tayo, most probably October 20, tentative pa po lahat. But yeah, it's already in the plans. So, hopefully, I can see you there. Jaime, yung ibang nasa Korea, abangan po ninyo. Uni Nani, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Primex and Web PRMX. Si Primex, nag-breakdown na yung MA20 niya. So, we will be waiting for it again here at its base support. Let's see. Ang daming naghabol at nangaipit kay Primex. So, hopefully, this was a lesson learned sa mga naghahabol. Huwag pong maghahabol sa taas. Best to try it here para kung mag-collapse man, at least low risk kayo. We have another support for Primex here. I think that's gonna hold. This is a very strong support. So these are the best times to test out Primex. Yeah, if you can get in near the support, kahapon bumalik sa support halos si Primex. That was the best time to enter Primex sa mga gustong pumasok kay Primex. Primex has been doing well lately. Next kay Primex, ang request ni Uni Nani is Web. Si Web naman, nag-collapse yung uptrend niya. Right? Head and shoulders again. Let's see if it will form a support. Sorry. Nagloloko na naman ang Instagrams na drawing tool. Let me just remove this kasi magulo sa mata. Okay, hopefully we can get a support bounce kay Web anytime soon. That will definitely be an entry point because that's a sideways trend and that's the best entry point for Web sa mga gusto pumasok kay Web. I will recommend Web. It's been doing well lately as a company. Web tags this is from John Elver. Web tags MBT. Si tags medyo bumagsak pa si tags eh. That's why wag niyo hahabulin sa taas. Dapat doon tayo sa baba pumapasok, di ba? It collapsed the support. So konti ingat muna kay tags, stay away from it. We recommended tags here and lumipad ngayon. we will be waiting for tugs again at the support. If that will create a support and that will be a divergence, definitely that's a good support to test out tugs. MBT, medyo nagko-collapse pa, wala pa tayong buy signal. Ketamine, maganda na bang mag-add ng position kay ISM? Nagbobodega po ako. Yes, I'm recommending ISM for today. We have an MA20 bounce, and with the developments right now kay ISM, that should help ISM start climbing already sa mga nagbobodega. So, that should invite investors, start inviting investors. Pag marami na po investor, magkakaubusan na po yan ng supply pag dumadami ang mga nagbobodega. So, konti na lang ang supply for trading. And if that happens, the stock usually go up already. So, yeah, this is the best time to catch. We have a confirmation already. This is the best time to catch ISM again. Okay? Habang nagde-dip siya. Alvin Tan 5. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pa-insights naman po kay Tech. Asan yun? Tech, AGI and ATN. Si Tech, nasa list natin yan. So, madadaanan natin yan today. Si AGI, recommended AGI here sa support niya. That's the divergence right there. We are hitting a resistance kay AGI. I don't want to recommend it yet. Best is on a breakout or kung bumalik sa support at mag-bounce for AGI. And then, next for ATN. Abang lang. Just be patient with your entries, okay? ATN naman, si ATN, right, nagsusupport na si ATN. Pag nag-green yan today, that could be a buy already. Pwede nang bilhin yan. Overall, nasa support naman si ATN. This stock I am recommending for long term. Kaya hindi ka anong bumababa yan because this has a very good future, this company right here. So I want you to research more on that para malaman nyo po bakit. Edward Vince, good morning Sir Lloyd. About MBT and SMPH, any insights sir sa US market? Pakicheck din po. Oops, sorry. Si Micron. Taka lang ha. Yung lights ko bumagsak. Fix ko lang. Tada. Ayan. Insights sir sa US market, pakicheck na rin po si Micron, Qualcomm, and Xilinx, sir. Thanks. Right. So si MBT, nadaanan natin kanina, medyo nagko-collapse pa. So stay away from it. But on the next stabilization, definitely is a buy. SMPH. Si SMPH, recommended it at the support. Nagpo-pull back na si SMPH. We were able to gain this much. So this is good for SMPH. Pullbacks are healthy. And then next bounce niya, pasukin natin. SMPH, abang ng bounce lang. Next is US market naman, pakicheck si Micron. Ito si Micron, yung gusto ko hulihin eh. MU yung sign. Isa ito sa watch list ko eh. Alright, so this was a good bounce support, and then we have a pattern right here. A breakout will be good for this if ever gusto niyo po mag-breakout sa short-term resistance. It's forming a flag pattern right now, si Micron. So, medyo mataas na siya. Hopefully mag-pull back, but it's not showing us any pullback for now. So, medyo mahirap pa. And there is this bearish divergence right here. So, konti ingat ka Micron. So, I think magpo-pull back pa ito. I don't want to recommend Micron up there. Qualcomm naman, hindi ko alam ang ano ni Qualcomm eh. Yan, Qualcomm Inc. Qcom pala siya. Qcom. Oy, nasa resistance po si Qcom. Okay, but this is very bearish price action. So I think this is gonna do a breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, that will be a good entry point. Qualcomm has been doing well, right? Nag-gap up nga siya dahil doon sa eto mga insiders trader to eh. Lumabas 21%, pumasok ng mga tao dito. Mga insiders. Anyways, it is looking well. It might do a breakout anytime soon. Pag nag-breakout si Qualcomm, yes, that's a buy. Xilinx, XI. Right, sorry. XILINX. Alright, the Xilinx. Right, very good. Breakout lang ito. A breakout will be a good confirmation. May magandang support dito kasi kaso nga lang meron na tayong 3 white soldiers dito. So most probably will go up already. You can go aggressive on this. If you need confirmation kung mag-breakout, pwede naman yan. Sa eToro guys, for those who are wondering bakit pulahan tayo ngayon, I am doing a revamp of my portfolio. Right, nagre-revamp ako. Meaning, I am planning to go long term. If mapapansin niyo po, ang mga stocks na hawak natin are going for long term. I'm gonna let go of my Alibaba and then do a revamp. Going for long term na yung handling ko ngayon ng mga stocks. So, I won't be cutting losses anytime soon because I am looking for stocks na nasa baba pa, like Netflix, nasa baba si Amazon. These are the last entries natin, si Netflix, Amazon, and GWPH. Nasa baba si Baba, akala ko babagsak siya when the owner retired. But somehow bullish si Baba, so I'm gonna be letting this go tonight. Si Coke is for long term, Microsoft is for long term, AMD also is for long term habang nasa baba pa si AMD. Kahit negative 7.54 na tayo dyan. Okay, AMD is somehow showing us bullish movements naman sa AMD. So I'm still okay with AMD. Very good company if you know the fundamentals of AMD. That's why I'm still holding on to it. Hindi ko po kina-cut loss. Bakit? Nagra-rounded naman yung bottom niya. Right here. And then okay naman yung support niya. Intact naman yung support. So I don't wanna cut loss anytime soon since the support is holding on. Okay? So AMD is still holding it. I'm doing a revamp on my port. Magro-road to recovery po tayo. For those who are into copy trading, I strongly recommend you start with Olivier Danvel, at least with majority of your funds. Olivier Danvel, very good trader right here. Statistics wise, yung September niya is already up 0.69. All green yan for 3 years straight. Lahat green, walang negative na month. So this is a good guy to put your money in. 18% in a year. That's mas malaki pang kita mo kung kaysa nag real estate ka na parenta, 'di ba? So 18%, so you can put it on this guy. This is a very stable trader. Try to copy this guy. Pasilip po si Primex. Let's go. Primex, we covered Primex already. Right, si Primex, hopefully makuha niyo po sa support. Tommy Escobedo, good morning coach. Insights po kay LHC and AGI. Thanks po. Si AGI, best sa breakout or sa support. Sino yun? LHC. Si LHC, nirecommend natin to sa support. And there it is, it's going back to support. Hopefully, makabili ulit tayo sa support. So this is the best time to test it out again. This is already showing us good price action right here. RSI right here. So LHC, bodega niyan dito sa support. Pag nag-bounce, that will be a good entry point. MN Vera, sir, SSI, good for bottom pick. Check natin si SSI. Time check, it's 8:40. Magsimula tayo sa picks ko at 8:45. So, SSI, after hitting the resistance and that ascending triangle failure, we're gonna be waiting for it again at the support. If we see a bounce at this support area, that is our entry point for SSI. So yes, maganda po i-bottom pick yan. Abangan natin ang bounce niya. Abangan lang ng confirmation, especially right now not foreign. We are always seeing foreign selling. So laging negative tayo. So baka bumagsak pa yan. Good morning sir, SMPH please. SMPH recommended it a few days ago, nagpo-pull back, and then abangan lang natin yung bounce niya para pasukin natin ulit. So ngayon wala pa yun. Jing Martinez, good morning coach, SMC. Po, thanks, recommended SMC yesterday. It did go up, so congratulations sa pumasok. Overall, it's still good to buy. So okay pa rin si SMC. Hearns Mill, this is from Hernan Lim. Good morning coach, check this out sa international market, good for investing. Waste Service RSG, let's check it out. RSG, meron ba tayong RSG dito? And Republic Services Incorporated, we'll check it out. Okay, RSG, let's check it out together. Market close, tignan natin ang chart niya. RSG, Hernan Lim, I always listen to this guy. This guy is trading in the international market and is constantly been earning every day. So, may respeto ako dyan. So, RSG, okay. Medyo okay naman. It did create a support right here and it's 2 days on green already. Okay, so this is good. Technical analysis is good. RSG, tingnan natin naman sinasabi ng mga experts. Uy, maganda yung analysis niya eh. Alright, 92 price target. The current price is 86. So, this is still cheap, right? High estimate is 93. Right, so 93. Okay pa rin. Moderate buy. Yeah, it's good. Buy, hold. Not a very strong buy. But yeah, overall, it's a good company. This is good. right? I think magpo-pull back pa ito, Hearns, right? But this is something nice to catch. Ganda na, medyo aggressive pa yung entry ngayon eh. I think ano pa to. This should complete a pullback. Better if ever gagawa ito ng higher low. That's the best signal for this one. Because right now, it's showing us a possible downtrend. So, konting ingat muna for the current price action, but I'm gonna be adding this to my watch list. I'll add this to my watch list para bisitahin ko yan for a stronger buy signal. Okay? Thanks for that, Hernan, Lim. But yeah, good for investing, definitely. Aldrin Barte, good morning, sir. Insights of FLI, MEG, FEN PIP. Thanks, right. Insights of FLI, Philinvest. Kamustahin natin si FLI. Si FLI nagre-resistance eh. So, mukhang mahirapan pa to. I don't want to recommend FLI just yet. We have a short-term resistance right here. Kung gusto niyo pong pumasok kay FLI, at least mag-breakout man lang yan sa first resistance niya. Si MEG, we covered MEG already. Medyo reversal pa si MEG. Abangan lang natin for future price action. Si FEN naman, sa mga investors, this is a good time to buy it. Traders, I don't want to recommend that kasi nasa taas na si FEN overall. Si PIP naman, ito gumagawa ng somehow bearish signal, but that's a good pullback for PIP. Overall, the stock is on an uptrend. This was the first breakout niya. This is the support right now. So if you can get in this support, then this is the best entry point for PIP. Okay? OEF, good morning. Air Plata, good morning, sir. Ma'am Apple and Laika, good morning. Thank you. Sales, good morning, coach. Advice ko paano gawin ko Meg. I entered at 512 po. Please help. What's the best plan? 512. Tingnan natin sa position ni Meg. Are you trading it for short term or for long term? Right, so 512, okay pa rin lang naman. Overall, hindi pa. Mahirap dito is, this is the support right here for MEG. Okay, this is the last bounce that we entered. So this will be your support. Cut loss here. Kaso nga lang, kung magka-cut loss ka dyan, andyan tayo sa support. So I would say, lakihan mo na lang ang, risk potential mo dito. Since anyways, malaki-laki rin naman ang target profit natin if ever magtuloy-tuloy yan. So yeah, taas-taasan mo na lang ang cut loss mo for MEG. Air Plata, sir, pasilip si Visa, Mastercard, okay, and Okta, sir. So, si Visa and Mastercard, I'm waiting for these stocks na bigyan talaga tayo ng magandang pullback, and it's starting to do that. This is the pullback right here. It's kind of bearish right now. It's touching the lower Bollinger Band. So, I am hoping for that this will become a good pullback for Visa after a very strong climb. And this is in my watch list. Nag-aabang pa ako niyan. So, hindi ko muna papasukin yan. And also Mastercard. But, definitely, a good company to get into. So, pareha sila ng pattern na pinapakita ni Visa and Mastercard. Somehow, it's bearish right now. So, I don't want to recommend it yet. Sana bigyan tayo ng malakas na pullback. I hope this will give us a strong pullback before I want to enter Visa and Mastercard. Okay? Okta. I did an article about Visa and Mastercard. Gawin niyo pong pang long term yan. Definitely the future of what do you call this? Of retail, yung mga sales nasa Visa and Mastercard. So it is in a very strong position to be good companies in the future pa rin. Kasi online na halos lahat, and these companies are pinakamalakas yan when it comes to online. So I'm recommending these two for long term. Naghahanap lang ako ng magandang dip. Actually, if you're gonna go long term, those are good dips already for Visa and Mastercard. Pwede nyo na pong start bumili doon. Okta, downtrend pa. We'll see. But RSI is already there. Maganda ang earnings ni Okta. This is a good company also. Always positive for last year and this year. So laging positive ito because I've read about this company. Yan, lahat positive po yan. So yeah, Okta. Let's see. Too volatile on the downside right now. I cannot recommend it yet. But this is a good pullback for Okta. Abangan natin kung bigyan tayo ng magandang stabilization and before natin ipasukin si Okta. I wanna put that on my watch list also. Research-wise, okay naman yung projection ng mga experts. So they're buying, they're holding. So yeah, maganda ang target price ng Okta, 140 pa. Right now, it's at 103, so malaki-laki pa ito. So I'm gonna add this to my watch list. Thank you for that. Erickson Lodi, paano po ba mag-set ng settings sa Investogram pag search po ng stock list lalabas sa mga MA20 at RSI? I don't use that. Kasi ang ginagawa ko po, it's in my seminars. Ginagawa ko po sa watchlist ko, I only have a list of the companies I want. Right? So, mga companies that I want, I really spend time in looking at them every day. Right? Araw-araw ko po yung tinitignan yung nasa watchlist ko. Para po makita ko ang mga pullbacks, wala ako ma-miss. Hindi ako nagde-depend sa mga tawag dyan, screener, kasi baka may ma-miss ako. So, I don't know if Investogram has a free screener right now. I think nagpapabayad na sila sa screener nila. So, yeah. I think babayaran nyo pa po yung screener nila. Edward Vince, so what about share buybacks? What effects po stocks doon? Si AGI may disclosure please about 2.5 billion shares buyback program. Thanks. When a company does a buyback program, that's good because the company thinks their stocks are cheap. Okay? That's why they're buying it back. Theoretically, it should affect it should give a positive note to the company, so most probably it will go up, but hindi naman po foolproof yan kasi pag may magbabuyback lahat aakyat na lang, hindi naman po ganun. Stocks doesn't work like that, but theoretically it should go up. Why? Number one, yun, companies think their stocks are good and they have good projection in the future so that they can sell it again. Number two is law of supply and demand. Pag bumaba ang supply kasi iba-buyback nila, that should go up, right? Pero sobrang dami po ng stocks na nasa labas nila. So 2.5 billion does not have that much of an effect talaga sa supply. But it should still help the stock go up theoretically, but it's not a guarantee that it will go up. JC Lazaro, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pasilip naman po si Fen. We covered Fen already. It's time to buy for those na mga investors. This is a good dip for you. For traders, I don't want to recommend it because overall si Fen nasa taas na. FOMO na yan kung gusto niyo i-trade yan dyan sa taas. Or trend trading if you want to. Hindi naman siya uptrend ngayon, so it's really hard. STB Trader, good morning sir. ISM. ISM is in my picks for today. ATN, it's already a buy for me si ATN. Okay na yun bilhin si ATN. Okay, so I'm gonna go now to my picks really quick. I have a few lang naman, so we won't be very long today. Basahin ko lang lahat ng comments if we can. So here are my picks for today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on breakout lang. Pang last si DMW on breakout. So technically, I have 7. Kahapon si SDR, isa sa picks natin. One of my favorites yesterday. Isa yun sa pinakamalaking nanalo, di ba? Win, lose, top gainers. Yeah, si STR. Congratulations, pumasok kay STR kahapon. We recommended that and there it is. Nahuli naman natin at umakyat kaagad. So congratulations sa mga pumasok kay STR. Ilang araw ko to inabangan para bilhin. And there it is. Okay, so STR. My picks are CPG, Tech. Practically, na-recommend ko na si Tech kahapon. So 6 na lang. CPG, Tech, ISM, MARC, VUL, SCC, and ECP. And then lastly is DMW and Breakout. So let's start with CPG, one of my favorite stocks. So CPG is already showing us good support right here. So it's time to test it out. Overall, CPG is still very cheap. I kept telling you guys CPG could be the reversal of the century from 4 na piso yan down to 0.40 and now it's at 0.56. This stock is majorly on a major climb right now. After the resting point and there it is, nagko-consolidate na siya. Starting to go up na yung RSI niya. So this is a good sign already for CPG. I'd say yes, if you're a trader, this is a good time to test out CPG and test out the support for CPG. Si Tech naman, na-recommend ko na to kahapon. I'm still covering it for today because there's still a buy signal for Tech. Hindi pa huli ang lahat. Pwede pang bilhin. I'd say yes, buy Tech already. That is a divergence right there. Massive divergence. So, why not? Diba? Ang ganda ng buy signal na yan. Bakit hindi nyo pa yan bilhin? ISM. So, ISM pulled back to MA20 and nag-bounce sa MA20. So, this is the best time to test it out. I'm recommending ISM. For traders, especially, use MA20 as your support. For long-term, guys, this is a good dip to buy more ISM. MARC naman, si MARC, MA20 already. After this massive spike, MARC is now at MA20, resting at MA20. Bakit ko siya re-recommend at MA20? This spike right here was because of a rumor. And 8 days ago, kinonfirm na nila yung rumor na yan. Meron silang gagawing nickel mine for next year. So that's a good plus for MARC Ventures, and nickel is all very good business right now, especially with what happened in Indonesia. So yeah, MARC should start going up because of that. And if we're wrong, use MA20 as your support, just cut loss. Simple as that when it comes to trading. VUL naman, si Vulcan. Alright, at last, nasa MA20 na si Vulcan, and then it's time to test it out. Let's see if bigyan tayo ng low risk na position kay Vulcan. So MA20 bounce, best time to test it is now. Hindi yung umakyat siya tapos pinasok ng mga tao. Huwag ganon. So there it is, binigyan tayo ng buy signal. So SCC, Semirara MA20 bounce after touching the upper Bollinger Band. The stock is on an uptrend. I'd say test it out. Use MA20 as your support for SCC. Si ECP naman, ECP MA20 rin, nasa MA20 ngayon. And good price action, paakyat pa rin siya overall. So this is a good time to test ECP. Look at this perfect curve right here. That is indicator that wala na po ang nagbebenta and buying has commenced already. So I think ECP might go up today. Very low risk. That's why I'm recommending it to you guys. ECP for today, then DMW on breakout. Lastly, right? DMW on breakout. We have an ascending triangle. Pag nag-breakout yan, definitely a buy already. I recommended DMW here. And umaakit na siya. And then the next time to buy is on a breakout sa mga gusto mag-trade dyan. Okay? So, pag nag-breakout yan, that's good to buy already. Those are my picks for today. And before we continue, I want to invite everyone to the seminar that we have in Manila. Kung gusto niyo po matuto mag-trade, right? If you want to learn how to trade, I'm going to teach you how the most successful trading seminar in the country, the Trading Masterclass, is going to be in Manila in BGC, right? Ascot Hotel po sa BGC. Limited lang po ang seats. And halos libre na po yan, hatid sa atin ni eToro. So, you want to thank eToro for making this event happen. 500 pesos lang po. Halos libre na po yan. Para lang yan sa commitment ninyo for the snacks and venue. Right, andun po sa Facebook page ko and the Billionaires Club. Go to Financial Freedom 101. Andun po yung event, nakapin po sa taas. Just click on the event and then go to the details. Andun po yung registration link. Don't miss out on this. Sayang po kung gusto niyo po matuto paano mag-trade sa stock market. So, I'll show you everything you need to know. And it's halos for free. Just 500 pesos for you guys. September 29 po yan. Okay? September 29 and October sa Korea po tayo. We're still working on the details to finalize it. We will let you know if matutuloy po. So, hope to see you there. Annyeonghaseyo. Create an eToro account. We want to thank our sponsors. Please, if you want to create an eToro account and join us, you can join the Team eToro Pilipinas. I want to advertise our group, Team eToro Pilipinas. Okay. Search for it, Team eToro Pilipinas. Okay. Team eToro Pilipinas. Go in here, and then you will see here day traders. Si Jed Villardo, one of our admins, one of the best day traders out there. You can see statistics already for this month. Last month, medyo negative siya kasi kakasimula niya pa lang. Tapos minala siya at the last day of the month. Kaya ang laki ng pula. Pero na-recover niya kaagad for this year. So, for this month. So, this guy is giving free tips on how to day trade. We even did a live, live trading seminar for day trading to teach you how to day trade. Ayan, nagtuturo po yan sila. And then, free lang po yun. And then, if you want a more systematic learning experience, yung step-by-step talaga, na may action talaga, you can join the mentorship program because they're spending time on this. But we have free lessons for you for day trading. Ang dami po nagde-day trade dito sa Team eToro Pilipinas and they're showing you how they're doing it. So, if you wanna learn how to day trade, join our Team eToro Pilipinas. Right? We are day trading in eToro. So if you want to help the channel, if you want to help Financial Freedom 101, itong programa po na ito na The Daily Grind. Kung gusto niyo po na mas marami pa pong Pilipino matulungan, please make sure to create an account using my link. Andyan po sa video description. Please use my link when you create an eToro account para po matulungan. That is actually fueling our program right now. Kaya hindi na po kami humihingi ng tulong. If napapansin niyo po, tumigil na po ako sa pag-seminar with payments because sobrang generous po na eToro and we want to share the blessings to everyone. That's why we are giving out the seminars for free.
We will be able to continue doing this as long as you create the account using our link. So thank you so much for doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments really quick and let's go there. It's 8:57 time check. Air Plata has a comment. Taka lang ha. Taguin ko lang ito. There it is. Visa, MasterCard. Erickson, Lodi, paano po ba mag-set ng settings sa investor accounts? We read that already. Sir, how about buybacks from Edward? Nabasa na natin to. JC Lazaro, Fen, we covered that. STV Trader, ISM ATN. Ben Moneda, hello sir, good morning. Sir, insights kay Tech, nadaanan natin si Tech. It's still a buy. STV Trader, sir, what's the news or updates sa All Homes? Thanks, si All Homes, bababaan nila ang IPO nila. So that's good kasi sobrang mahal lang noon. Kaya wala bumibili, kaya binabaan siguro nila. Pinakiusapan sila na babaan kasi sobrang mahal. So mas bababa pa yung IPO nila, but I think still with the volume of PSEi right now, this is not wise for a company to go IPO in this status of the market. Sana kung kailan bullish ang market, doon sila nag-IPO. Pero baka lang kasi pag bullish ang market, meaning maraming investors, maraming bibili ng IPO nila. Right now, it's market is shaky. Mahirap nga tayo mag-breakout sa 8,000, di ba? So, it's not a good time to go IPO. So, they won't be able to get the amount that they really want. Kaya binabaan nila. I still think the prices are gonna drop after IPO. Abangan nyo lang po sa chart. Abangan po natin sa mga pullbacks. I always tell you, do not buy an IPO if you're in it for trading only because you are gambling a lot, big time, on IPOs. Okay? Kasi hindi mo alam gaano ibababa yan during the day or gaano itataas. So basically, it's gambling. What I want to do is, if ever aakyat man, then let it pull back and then let it paggawin nyo po ng buwelo and then that's where we enter. Remember, I did that to DMW last year. Sabi ko sa inyo, huwag niyong bilhin ang IPO, abangan natin bumaba, and then when there is this consolidation happen, this is when I recommended it, 'di ba? And then umakyat, bumaba ulit, right? And then eto na naman yung consolidation, binigyan tayo ng divergence buy signal, ni-recommend ko po 'yan, nanalo tayo ng bongga. Mas magandang ganun for trading, for IPOs, 'di ba? Kasi you're not playing with chances anymore, right? Probability na ang pinaglalaroan natin, and that's much better when it comes to trading. Huwag po manghuhula. Si Axelium lang, I will recommend buying the IPO if you want to help the company. If not, kung gusto niyo po pera lang, wag muna. Right? Most probably babagsak rin yan. Okay? So yeah, hi na Moyano, good morning sir. Insights on MEG, MPI and IRCC. MEG, mamaya na lang sa support. Si MPI, si MPI still sustained MA20, so this is good for MPI still. Overall, MPI is still cheap, kaya pwede pa rin pong i-long term ito si MPI. This is a good buy, this is a good dip. Confirmation, nag-bounce naman siya sa MA20, so that's good. Let's see if ever bumaba na MA20. Pero pwede na po yan bilhin. It's just that I'm not recommending it because of may bad news ng konti. But this is a good time to test it out sa mga gustong isakyan ang trend ni MPI. And then IRC, si IRC naman medyo bumaba si IRC. Just follow this trend. Pag nag-green yan or best is a breakout, meron tayong parang resistance dito eh. Breakout na lang next entry natin kay IRC. That's the best entry point. BPI sir from Senlord, si BPI bumagsak din. No, hindi bumagsak, what you call this? Nag-bounce, but we have a resistance right here. So konting ingat muna sa BPI. After BPI, John Seric Santos, good morning. Breakout na lang kay BPI, okay? If you're looking for an entry point for BPI. Nico Managa, coach, kung sa eToro may add funds, paano naman po kapag magbabawas ka ng fund na nakopy mo? Alright, so very good question. For example, let me go to my virtual portfolio kasi meron ako mga kinopya dito. My portfolio, for example, Olivier Danvel, nakakopya ako ng $500 with him. Okay, and hindi pa siya gumagalaw ngayon, so 0 pa rin. So what I will do is click on this guy, and then meron po dito, remove funds. And then, yan, pwede mo pong bawasan from remove funds, $150 ba? Magkano ang ibabawas mo? Okay, so that's how you do it. For example, let's say tanggalan ko ng $200. Sige, 150 na lang, and then update. Okay, so and then 350 na lang. So antay na lang niya, magpo-process lang yan. And then 350 na lang ang value na hawak ko sa kanya. So that's how you lessen the funds. Okay, Jose B, good morning, Boss Lloyd. Thanks for all the insights. Happy to help. John Seric Santos, pasili po sa AEV and MAC. MAC has been giving us good signals. Kaso nga lang, medyo, bakit nga ba hindi ko sinali si MAC sa sa picks ko? Ayun, nasa resistance pala si MAC ngayon. So, yeah, I'm not recommending MAC, but pag nag-breakout yan, that's your entry point. Kasi medyo mataas, high risk ngayon si MAC. That's why I'm not recommending it. Si AEV naman, ang paborito ni na Netmill. Right, I recommended AEV a few days back and it's starting to go up already. Breakout ba yun yung nirecommend ko? Yes, breakout. Sustaining naman yung breakout niya. Pag nag-green yan, that's a buy. I also recommended AEV here sa MA20 bounce niya. So far, so good. AEV is giving us good signals that is still going up. Tommy Escobedo, Coach, sa case ni Poppy, how long po siya nag-change to LHC? Do you think same din ay sa Tuyadana? Yes po, hindi madali mag-change ng pangalan. Took a while for Poppy to become LHC. More than a year yata. Okay. Lemon, Advent, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Quick question for eToro po. Is there a way na pwede mag-trade sa company na pababa ang price and you can take profit from it? If not, broker that can. You mean short selling? Yes, short selling is allowed in what they call this in eToro. For example, let's say Bitcoin kasi let's say with gold. Kasi si gold medyo bearish ngayon. Let's see what will happen Kasi si gold, if you want to see the chart of gold, bearish na siya, right? It's on a reversal, so pababa na. So let's try to short sell. So make sure you click on sell, and then when you short sell, let's say $1,000 lang, and then leverage is times 1, stop loss. Okay na yung stop loss. So open trade. So if gold goes down, we will be earning. So let's check our portfolio sa gold. And so kung bumabagsak si gold, average open 1490 and current price is 1490.45, so medyo mataas pa kaya negative tayo, right? Look at that. 27 ang open natin, 1490.27. Ang current price is 1490.14. So meaning buy. The buy ang titingnan natin. So 1490.85, meaning mas mataas sa open natin. Since mas mataas siya, we are at negative 0.05. Pero kung babagsak yan, gigain po tayo. Okay? So that's called short selling. Pwede po sa eToro yan. Right? So now that you know that short selling is available in eToro, create an eToro account using my link. Be like Lemon Advent. Yeah. Roel Camacho, good morning, sir. Insights po kay VUL. I'm recommending VUL for today. And then CPG is in my recommendations also for today. So good picks, Roel. Alan Amadeo Roda, good morning, sir. Insights po kay DMC and AGI. Can you confirm the divergence? Yes, si DMC. Ilang araw ko na nire-recommend. Tagal na yan sa support. Right, so I recommended DMC here. Umakyat siya. Nag-pullback nga lang. But yes, that's a divergence right there. That's the reason why I recommended DMC. Si AGI naman, sa support niya, na-recommend ko yan because of the divergence, right? But right now, best to enter breakout na lang, or if it goes back to support and bounces, that's the best entry point for AGI. Richard Malaluan, Sir Fen Meg DNL. Si Fen, investors, this is the best time to buy. For traders, I don't want to recommend it. Nasa taas na yan. Si Meg, antayin natin sa support. And then si DNL, eto si DNL, maganda kasi nasa baba. DNL, abangan natin, nawala tuloy. Ay, nako. Let's go back to my chart. Alright, let me load my settings. Okay, so DNL tayo, di ba? DNL. So si DNL, abangan natin ulit sa support since nasa resistance tayo naglalaro right now. But definitely, RSI of DNL is starting to go up already, so we are seeing momentum in DNL already. RSI is a momentum indicator, by the way. So malalaman niyo po kung paakyat yan, meaning starting to go momentum. If it goes beyond 50, then that's very strong momentum right there. But it's already increasing. So that's still okay. Right now, nag-resistance lang. Kaya yun. If it goes back to support, then definitely buy it. If it does a breakout, then that's a good buy also for DNL. FLI, si FLI medyo challenging. Ambangan lang natin sa support muna si FLI. Let's see what will happen kay FLI. If gusto niyo pong pumasok talaga, breakout na lang. Jose B, sakto insights mo STR yesterday, Boss Lloyd. Thanks. Congratulations, Jose B. Very big win for STR yesterday. So, congratulations. Joel Jerks, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching here in Korea. Excited to see you live here next month. Thank you so much. I'll update more about it sa mga details. Ginagawa pa ng group doon. Sila na yung nag-organize. Oliver de Guzman, Sir LR. Si LR, inaabangan ko ito eh. Right, inaabangan ko ito. Right, so nag-fail yung breakout niya, so buti hindi natin ni-recommend, 'di ba? Sabi natin nasa taas 'yan. Recommended LR here when the divergence happened. Umaakyat siya. Right now, it's doing a pullback. Let's see if what will happen in the future. Baka bumalik sa support. Pag bumalik sa support yan, bilhin nyo na kaagad. Good morning, sir. Insights po kay RWM, kakapasok ko lang kahapon. Si RWM umakyat sa umpisa eh. Kaso nga lang, nag-pull back agad. But overall, still okay, right? This is good volume still overall. Meaning, there's volatility in RWM already. Pag nag-green yan, that's a buy. Pero sa mga pumasok, still okay. Use the MA20 as your support. I think that is still gonna go up. It's touching the upper Bollinger Band. And if you've watched my Bollinger Band video, if it touches the upper Bollinger Band, you most probably know where it is going already. Okay? Diba? Pag nagtatouch siya na upper Bollinger Band, alam nyo saan pupunta yan. Pag nagtatouch sa lower Bollinger Band yan, alam nyo saan papunta yan. Doesn't work all the time, pero hopefully, mag-sustain na ito. Okay, just make sure you know your exit plans, okay? Asa na ako? Larry, Jan, more power, Sir Lloyd. Thank you sa mga insights at sa pag-share ng mga ideas. Bukas na ako magtatanong. Naitanong ko na yung nasa watchlist ko. Right. So, yeah. Time check, it's 9:08. Apajing Lara. Hi, Sir. SSI and Tugs po. Si SSI and Tugs, na-cover na natin to. Si SSI, abangan natin yung bounces niya. Wala pang bounce ngayon. Si Tugs naman, abangan rin natin sa support. Hopefully, mag-bounce sa support. I think it should. But right now, wala pa tayong buy signal for Tugs. Melanie Jiang, Sir House, please, thanks. Si House kasi nasa taas eh. I don't wanna play with this stock while it's up there. Price action niya is pababa ng pababa. So, meaning wala na tayong buyer overall. But we have a support right here. Could be wrong, diba? We have a support right here. Not seeing anything nice yet as of the moment, so I don't want to recommend House, and especially na nasa taas siya. Ang dami pong stocks na nasa baba. Doon tayo maglaro nasa baba. Naiinggit lang tayo dyan pag tinitingnan natin yung mga stocks na nasa taas pa. Ericsson, Lodi, yung bang MA20 na support, pag bumaba doon sa MA20, ibig sabihin na po, cut loss na po. Yes, definitely. When I say use MA20 as your support, that means that's your support. Cut loss below MA20, right? Usually, nagte 3% below MA20 ako mag-cut loss. Jao Umagap, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay Mer. And yung sa mga parating na IPO, ano po prefer nyo po? I don't want you to buy any IPOs if you're just trading it. Okay? Si Axelum lang, medyo andun yung puso ko kasi I'm into agriculture kasi. I tell you, our agriculture needs help badly. And if mag-IPO si Axelum ngayon, that means that they need help. So, dun lang ako medyo geared for you to go to buy the IPO. But for trading wise, never buy an IPO. Let it drop, or if it goes up, let it go back down, and then that's when you buy it because you're gonna be gambling if mag-buy kayo ng IPO. Wag po kayo bibili ng IPO. Okay, so MER naman, recommended MER sa bottoms niya. Diba? Nag-triple bottom entry tayo doon. 1, 2, 3. Remember this? And I recommended it again. And then there it is, umaakit na. Wag na po, nasa taas na. No-recommend ko yan noon. Doon sana kayo pumasok. Okay? Ambrosio de Fortorum, thanks sir sa effort. Happy to help. Mark, may kalita may buntag Sir Lloyd. Uy, si Mark. Hey guys, if you need a website, I want to shout out to Mark Ray Mercoleta. Siya po ang gumawa ng mangingisda.org. If you want to check it out, mangingisda.org. He's the one who created our website sa mangingisda.org. Very beautiful website. And once nakapag-log in na kayo, the interface there na parang broker, right? If you've noticed, if you've already entered the website, if naka-enter na kayo, ang ganda ng website. Mark Ray Mercoleta is the one who did the website. If you want to visit myongisda.org, please do. Mag-open po tayo ng positions for January. Alright, so if you want to help this guy, Mark 1 po yung page niya, right? Guys, this guy has a very interesting story behind it. Grabe resilience ng taong ito. So Mark, if you don't mind, I'm gonna share your story. Ano po to? Computer science graduate, programmer po siya. Kaso nga lang, he had a brain tumor, right? Nagka-brain tumor po yan siya. And then, it stretched his optic nerve. Um, Meaning, hindi na po siya makakita halos ngayon. Right? So, Mark 1, ganyan po ang, ganyan po ang paningin niya ngayon. So, ang paningin niya ngayon is, kaya ganyan ang logo niya is because in the middle of his eyesight is black po. He sent me a message one time na, Sir Lloyd, sa charting mo, can you, this is the reason why kahit pula yung cursor, nakikita nyo, here's the reason for that. Sabi niya, sir, pwede niyo pong palitan ng kulay ng cursor niyo kasi hindi ko po makita. He has to zoom the charts 900% para makita niya po ang mga charts. Right, that's his challenge. But very resilient, he was able to make the website manginsta.org. Check this guy out. He's gonna do the websites for you. Yan, sinishare niya po yung yung manginsta.org because he's the one who created manginsta.org. If you are in need of a website, search for Mark 1. Right, we help this guy. Right, these are the guys that you want to help, and they're doing their best to still be able to work. Right, grabe yung pinagdaanan ng taong ito. Rafi, happy. Sir Lloyd, wala ka schedule training for Cebu. We will plan one soon. Si eToro kasi they want audiences. The last time we did an event here, kasi ginawa naming libre, so I just want to share the story. If people get in for free, they take it for granted. Hindi pumunta during the event. Puno yung registration, pero ang konti lang na pumunta kasi walang commitment on their side. Wala namang mawawala sa kanila. That's why ginagyan po namin na tigpa 500 lang yung attendance ngayon. We will try to make one again soon in the future in Cebu. Rafi, happy insights kay FNI. FNI, right, sa FNI, yan, bumaba na. That's why I don't want to recommend FNI. Let's see if it will touch FME20. Again, doon natin subukan, but I don't want to recommend FNI. This is too much of a climb already for the drop in FNI. Nakita niyo po si oil, 'di ba? Si oil. So, oil. Chart ni oil. Nung nagka-problema sa oil supply noong CFD oil. Nung binomba ang Saudi, CFD oil, hindi ko mahanap eh. Oil, CFD. Hindi ko mahanap si oil. But anyways, yung climb ni oil, yung spike ni oil, nasa 20% lang nung binomba ang Saudi. So, 20% lang usually ang ganun na incidences. But in this case, nung nangyari, over-exaggerated naman yung mga tsupitero, FNI went up 39%. Si nickel ang pinaka-affected. Umakyat ng 102%. So, this is exaggerated movement already. So, that's the reason why I'm not looking at this stock anymore. Sobrang taas na po yan. Si FNI, masyado mataas na po yan. It's, this climb is already too much. That's why I think it's gonna rest out. That's why I'm not recommending it. CHP po, CHP, I still am against recommending it because I think it's gonna drop. We are still seeing bearish movements right here. So lower highs. Okay, we are seeing a support right here, but again, this is a descending triangle pattern. This is a bearish pattern. So mabigat po ito sa baba. Plus, mag-FOO sila, meaning they are gonna flood the market again with more supply. Kaya most probably babagsak yan si CHP. That's why I'm not recommending it. Luweng, good morning. Ano po bad news kay MPI? Thank you. May bad news kay MPI kahapon eh. All stocks, no. MPI, the news. Tingnan nyo po, legal proceedings, materials. Tingnan nyo po ito. Makikita nyo po dito, if you open it up, nag-fine sila ng ilang milyon. How much? Just read it, right? I don't want to read it here so that we won't waste time, especially it's already 9:16. Search si VLL po. Reason why si VLL hindi ko na recommend, nasa taas na po yan. Remember, I recommended VLL here. Pinilit ko pa kayong pumasok dyan. And then there it is. It already went up. It's already way up there. I don't want to recommend that anymore. Okay? Medyo nataas na si VLL. But, there's still chance here. Kaso nga lang may resistance na naman dyan eh. That's gonna be very challenging for VLL. Pag nag-breakout yan, most probably that's a good entry. Pwede nyo pong pasukin ang breakout nito. I don't wanna recommend VLL anymore. Right. Sir Lloyd, ano po gamit mong MA? MA20 only together with Bollinger Bands. That's from Cesar Sebastian Porferio. JR Flores, good morning sir. Watching from Saudi Arabia. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Madaling araw pa dyan. So, tindi ng mga kapatid nating nasa Middle East. Um, Zenaida, Lloyd MPI, take profits na po ba? I would say yes. Just take profit some of it just in case it drops down. Arman Jacinto, Sir JGS. Thanks. Si JGS medyo ang taas pa. So, antayin lang natin yung proper pullback ng JGS before you wanna enter. Wala pa tayong pullback binibigyan ni JGS. Okay? MA20, again, is the best entry point. Right now, wala pa. MRSGI, recommended MRSGI a few days back. MRSGI, ayun, babalik na naman sa support. So, hopefully, bumalik sa support. If bumalik sa support, that's a buy definitely for MRSGI. Sir Lloyd, OR po. Yun, si OR. Marangkada na si OR sa MA20. There it is. Umakyat. Abangan lang natin sa susunod na kabanata ng akyat ni OR. Right now, it's not at it's already way away from MA20. So, susunod na pullback. Hopefully, gagawa ito ng higher highs. Pag gawa ng higher high yan, that's a good sign. Right now, it's already up there. So, yung bodega kong OR, buti na lang at nakabawi ng konti at 93. Umabot na 95 yun. Medyo malaki-laking talo yun sa OR ko noon. But then again, yan. Yes, yan yung sabi ko. OR is a good company. It will recover anytime soon. ISM and FEN, already covered them. BJ, ISM is a buy today. FEN, medyo mataas na. If you're an investor, today is a good time to buy. For traders, wag na. Andun, ang daming stocks na nasa baba. Pio Campanero Jr. Good morning, sir. Nahuli ko sa S&P sa baba, kaya lang bumaba ulit agad si HIB, sir. Okay lang yan. That happens in stocks. Kung swertein tayo, baka umakyat yan ulit. Natural lang kasi ang pullback. Ang lakas ng climb ni S&PH. CHIB, sir. Ito si CHIB. Nabangan ko itong mag-reversal talaga. Ganda na ng bottom pinapakita na CHIB. So, we have volume already in CHIB. Alright? So, this is a good sign. And, kaso nga lang, yung support niya pababa pa eh. Price action still going down. Let's see what will happen in the future. Right now, we need more further price action for CHIB. Alan Tiga, sir, mag-accept po kayo ng walk-in sa seminar if ever hindi makapag-pre-register. Mas maganda po if makapag-register po kayo. But yeah, we can still accept. Yun nga lang, ang problema nito is the venue is very tight. Alright? Hindi po namin ma-increase ng seats. So, baka pag napuno po, baka hindi po kami maka-accept pa. So, please register as much as possible. Pre-register. Anyways, mura lang naman yan. And it's halos libre lang to register. Okay? As much as possible, please do register. Kasi baka maubusan kayo ng seats. Edward Vince, US Oil, sir, ang ticker ni... sa US Oil pala yun. Sa US Oil. CFD. Yun pala hinahanap ko, may CFD. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, oil, good pullback for oil. Yeah, this is a good pullback for oil. I will recommend oil sa mga gustong mag-trade kay oil. This is the best time for mid to long term. This is a good pullback, good price action. Nakita nyo po, nagba-bounce na siya. So yeah, US oil is good for me. Ambrosio de Fontorum, sir, pwede rin po bang umattend sa seminar kahit may eToro account na po? Yes, that's okay. You can join the seminar kahit may eToro account na kayo. Isa po yan sa prerequisites. Dapat may eToro account kayo kasi this is sponsored by eToro. Okay? And alam nyo po kung si eToro ang magsa-sponsor. You know how generous eToro is with us and our supporters. Pag si eToro po, may promotion po yan. Hindi ko lang sasabihin dito, pero alam niyo po yan. Ilang beses ko yan nasasabi sa inyo. So, you are gonna gain a lot in the seminar. So, please join the seminar. Annalyn, sir, in copy trading for eToro, in case you want to take profits but still leave some funds with the person you copied, how do you do it? Showed you earlier. Go to your portfolio. Click the person. And then here, itong sign na ito, click on that. This should come up and then remove funds. Just click on remove funds. And that's gonna remove some of your funds already. So it's up to you if you wanna edit how much you wanna pull out. Renatado, good morning, Sir Lloyd. TBGI, salamat. Si TBGI, very persistent at MA20. TBGI, if you wanna ride TBGI, doon lang sa MA20, right? It's 921, MA20, as much as possible, get in MA20. So, hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy, di ba? Baka magtuloy-tuloy. Use MA20 for TBGI. Oliver De Guzman, IDC, sir, MA20 bounce or accumulate? IDC. Hindi to, I do not consider this as an MA20 bounce. Okay, what we are seeing right now is a head and shoulder pattern. This is a bearish pattern. So I don't think that the trend is gonna continue, right? Medyo mahal na si IDC for me. Short selling dapat to eh. Dapat short nyo na to from here. Pero wala tayong short selling, so wala tayong magagawa. But this is a bearish pattern right here. Hopefully hopefully mag-reversal. A reversal will be a breakout from that resistance. That's the downtrend resistance right there. Lastly, si Anime. Meron pa. Anime and more, Sir Lloyd. Please, Tug. Si Tug, abangan lang natin sa support. Right now, wala pa tayong buy signal. So, stay away from Tugs for now. Erickson, Lodi, pwede bang magpabago ng address ng eToro ko? Naka-address kasi dito sa New Zealand. Gusto ko sana Pinas. Wala kasing stock market dito sa New Zealand. Only Bitcoin. Salamat po. That's gonna be challenging. Alright? I want you to send me a message. Maybe we can work something out. Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Maybe we can work it out. Or if umuwi ka dito sa Pilipinas, mas maganda if you create the account here kasi wala pa silang dyan sa New Zealand, right? Sadly. Again, send me a message. Okay, so that's it for today. PSEi still doing a pullback. So as much as possible, we are still not bullish, so do not go aggressive in this kind of market. Huwag pong maging aggressive. Mamaya na pag bullish ang market, mag-aggressive po tayo. Best strategy, as always, is try to pick stocks, the good companies at the bottom. Okay? Yun po ang maganda ngayon. An accumulation po ang best strategies. Mag-accumulate po kayo ng mga stocks na nasa baba pa. Especially the good ones. Okay, Annalyn, if you don't have an eToro account, cannot join the seminar. My daughter wants to join but no TIN number. Alright, if you created an eToro account already, pwede na po yan kahit wala pang TIN number as far as I know. Annalyn, can you send a message to Apple so that he can accommodate you? So she can accommodate you and baka meron tayong magawa for that. Okay? So that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday. As always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.
Oh